Hi guys, it's Beverly. So you haven't seen me for a while, so I've been kind of busy. I went on a cruise for 8 days to Aruba and it was fun. And of course I came back and I got sick with a cold. So, but I want to make this blanket. It's called the Wildflower blanket. It's a free pattern. It's a knit pattern. And it's from Premier, and it uses Premier Bloom, which is a number 5. And I have some. This is the color Dahlia. And Premier was having a sale that you could get 3 skeins for $12. So I ended up getting 2 packages. And then I had this spare skein, and I'm going to start with this first. And it also has just a little in. This was donated. So it's using DPNs. It's using a size 11 DPN. And I thought it would be fun for you to watch me start doing this blanket. Hopefully there won't be any swear words. I can bleep them out. Or sneezing or coughing or blowing my nose, which I'll take care of that too. But the point is I have, getting them right now, and everything ends up on the floor. You know how it is. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of size 11 circulars, okay? So what happened is I went to a yard sale or an estate sale, I don't recall. And there was a box of knitting needles, and they were all different sizes and everything like that. And then I pick them up as I go along. So I have these circulars, but I don't have any DPNs. I searched on a video on YouTube to see if there's a way to use the circulars as a DPN. Sure, we can do the magic ring, we can do, magic loop, all that stuff. But I don't want to buy DPNs. I have a size 7 DPNs, maybe a size 6, but I don't have size 11. So I thought what I would do is I would start out with 5 needles, which would be 2 sets of DPN and then 1 needle from a 3rd set. Wish me luck. So that's what I'm planning on doing here. Now, everything's on the floor again, you guys. Okay. The needles so far are not back on the floor, just the pattern. Okay, it says with DPNs cast on 8 stitches, leaving at least a 6-inch tail, and distribute evenly over 4 needles. Join for working in the round. Careful not to twist stitches. So I'm going to cast on 8 stitches on 4 needles, and then I'll have the 5th needle to knit them. See how it goes. I'm just going to try this and see how it goes. Okay, so I think I have a green pair and a silver pair, and then I have another silver pair. So I think what I'm going to do, I don't know how long these other ones are, but this is a size 36. And it has the kind of wire that we're used to. It's got memory because I haven't used these. It's been in a bag for a long time. These other pairs have like a plastic cord, and they're a little sticky. Because they're old. Yeah, they're a little sticky. So that's what I'm going to try. Okay, so I got 3 pairs of needles in my lap. I'm going to find the end, and we have to cast on 8 stitches. So I'm going to move this down And hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to take and I'm going to do a slip knot. And I'm going to get one of these needles. And I'm going to do 8 cast on 8 stitches. Then I'm going to divide them onto 4 needles. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now this video is really not about teaching you how to knit, okay? I have other videos that will teach you how to cast on and stuff like that. I don't think I need this long of a tail. So I think I'm just going to back out a little. And since it's just 8 stitches, I'm going to redo it. Okay? And I'm so sorry about the sniffling. But I want to get this project started. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, there we go. I'm happy. Now, we have to divide these onto DPNs. So, I'm going to take 2 stitches and put it on this needle. I don't know. I'm going to take another needle. Two stitches on this needle. 2 stitches on this needle. It's slipping off. It's slipping off, you guys. I knew this wasn't going to be easy. Okay, so there's 2 stitches on that needle. And now there's only 1. Okay. Take those up. Maybe I need to refresh on how to cast on stitches to a DPN, but I think I might have just jogged my memory. So I think I'm going to switch these up. I'm going to go like this. And then like this. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm putting the needles side by side and then casting on. So I'm going to take my green one, my other green one, lay it beside, oh no, that's a silver one. Then I'm going to take let's see how this is going to work. No, the stitch is not on this needle. Okay, we're going to go off. I'm going to try again. So I got 2 on here. Very good. Then I'm going to go here, drop these 2, and then I'm going to put that stitch on there and that stitch on there. Oh, I got 2 stitches on 3 needles. Now I'm going to take this other silver one, so I got, and I'm going to lay it beside of these 2, Then I'm going to use my working yarn, cast on, cast on. Oh cool, so I have 4 stitches on 2 DP ends, and what I remember, 4 DP ends, and what I remembered when I was doing this is you had to do them, lay them side by side. Okay. Now, so this is the working yarn, which is right here by this one, so that's got to be the first stitch. So I'm going to take this. Now, what did it say? For the first row, you can't just knit them. No, you have to do a yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, place a marker. Oh, you guys. Okay. Yarn over. Okay, my yarn's over. Knit 1. Okay. Yarn over. Place a marker and knit 1. Okay, then the next one I have to do is over here. And place another marker. I have to look for some markers. I don't really have that many out here. Okay. Now I don't want to lose my stuff. Repeat. But how? Okay, I haven't done my TPNs in a while, so I guess I'm gonna have to watch a video. Okay, so I figured out that the needle I just dropped becomes the new working needle. Okay, so I need to get some more stitch markers. Just fell on the floor. So I'm going to get some stitch markers I think I have in here. There they are. No. There they are. And then I think I need to mark the first stitch. So I'm just going to take and put this around a stitch. So this is just a regular stitch marker. Now, the needle I just stopped with was this green one. And that's why I did it like this, so that I would know which was what. Okay, so I gotta find the pattern again. And it says to yarn over, knit one. Yarn over, place a marker. Just gonna dump these out, hopefully. I don't want to let go. Just gonna dump these out. Okay, I'll get them later. Okay. I think these came from Evelyn, but I'm not positive. Okay, so I'm going to put this marker on, and I have a yarn over, and I'm going to go ahead and knit this stitch, and it says to place a marker. Just got to find another marker. Put it on. So the needle I just dropped is this silver one. Okay. And it says to, and of course everything's getting tangled up, but it's always like that in the very beginning, guys. Okay. Okay, so it says to yarn over and knit one. Oh, do I have a problem? Yarn over. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so let's do this again. Take this off. Yeah, I got it kind of split. I don't want to lose my other stitch, but I want this to come off. So let's start over. Okay, so I have to have a yarn over, then I have to do a knit stitch, then I have to place a marker. I think these are too big. So there's another green one. If it will come out of the bag. Try it again. There we go. There's a green one. Then it says to yarn over, knit the stitch. So let's make sure it stays on that needle. Knit the stitch. Yarn over, knit the stitch. Okay, let's see what this says. Repeat to the end. 8 stitches, increase to 16. Okay. Let's see, did I get this? Guys, it's so much fun. I'm having so much fun, you guys. Okay. That's the working yarn. There's that, there's that. And there's my last stitch. So let's see what we got. So we got 2, 4, 8, 10, 12. Okay, that's cool. And that's my tail. Okay, so I'm supposed to be able to lay these on the table. But I don't think I can. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, now what's supposed to happen, which may not be gonna happen, is this is supposed to be a DPN so that I can come around here and with this last stitch, which is stitch marker fell off, and come over here and knit this stitch, which I can't because it's in here, so this is not gonna work. Okay, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take and try this on one circular needle. So I'm gonna pull all this off. Okay, so I would say that this was a fail. And that's why there's no video. Okay, so I'm going to take this stitch marker off. And I'm going to pull this off. And I'm going to take this green needle because I'm really liking it. Pull these other ones off. And I'm going to cast on 8 stitches. Seven and 8. Okay, cool. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 4 stitches on each needle. Oh, I know. I'm going to use both sides. Okay, so I'm going to put 4 stitches on this needle. Okay, and I got 4 stitches on this needle. Now, I need this needle. This is my working yarn over here, over here. So I'm going to take this needle and I need to join it in the round. But Mikey says to do the first row before you do that. Okay, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to go over here. Oh, 4 stitches slipped off. Okay, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to yarn over. That's the tail, not the working yarn. I'm going to yarn over. I'm going to knit 1, 2, yarn over, knit a stitch, place a marker, yarn over, knit a stitch, place a marker, yarn over, and knit a stitch. So I got them over on this needle. Now I need to put this over here. With this needle, I need to yarn over, so I'm going to go under here. And, oh, that's a tail, can't do it. Okay, so I'm going to go under this. No, I'm going to go under this. Yarn over. And knit a stitch. Place a marker, yarn over, knit a stitch, yarn over, knit a stitch, two, four, six. I got one stitch left. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 16. So I guess just gonna go ahead and knit this because I don't know what else to do. Okay, and now I have Okay, so what I have is 3 stitches and then a marker, 3 stitches and a marker. And so that's what we're going to keep doing. And we're going to keep increasing as we go along. So this row is a knit row. And then I had to slip my marker. And then I'm going to knit 3. However it works out, because we want it to be like this. Like so. Like so. Okay, so now we have 4 on each side. And we're back to the beginning stitch. Okay, so this row is a knit row. So I don't know how we're going to switch to repeat it.